We are back with singer-songwriter James Blunt. His new CD, Some Kind of Trouble, is out and available for you this morning. And it's great. It's really upbeat. I have to say, it's kind of infectious. I've been playing it in my office. It's nice on a
thank you.
Dark, snowy day.
Yeah, no, it's fun to have something for us that's fun to play.
Which doesn't mean the other stuff isn't fun to play,
well,
right?
I've had some sad songs, but this is upbeat and optimistic.
So where did that all come from as you're writing this new record?
I guess a lot of it before I've written on my own with just this guitar, but I suppose now with a band around me, the result has been some more fun songs.
There's a little bit more influence.
Yeah.
But you do a lot of fun stuff. I mean, you play in all kinds of random places where people don't normally perform concerts.
Yeah, so we're going to play in Terminal 5, the JetBlue Terminal at JFK today, and we're starting our world tour, which which takes us to some bizarre places around the world.
Bosnia, right? Bosnia,
Kazakhstan. Don't mention Borat to them; they get very upset.
I was going to ask you about that, so you don't shout out, "Hey, it's Borat" in the crowd when you're.
Probably not.
No.
And then we'll bring us back here in April, so on our tour. So hopefully you'll come to a concert.
Happily, if that's an offer, I'm in. But you say April. There's a big event which a lot of Americans are very excited about happening at the end of April in London, which is, of course, the royal wedding. You've spent a little bit of time.
Yes, we're obsessed about that too.
Prince and Kate. Any insight into them as a couple? You think you may have to reschedule a date or two to play at the wedding?
I'd like to confirm on this program of programs that I am playing at the wedding.
Are you really?
No, I'm not.
Because that would have been good, but call us if you get a call.
Okay.
Do you think that could happen?
If I am, I promise I will ask you to be my backing dancer.
Happily, and you may regret that, but I'd be happy to do it. Would you write a new song, you think, for something like that, or?
It's not going to happen. I do funerals.
It's good to know. I'll put that in my Rolodex. Before we let you go, you actually put your sister up for eBay, up on eBay to help her find a mate, and it worked.
Yeah, that's right. My sister was trying to get to a funeral in Southern Ireland, and she couldn't because the planes were on strike and the ferries were out of season, so I put her on eBay as a damsel in distress, needs a knight in shining armour, and these men, they bid, and they won, and the guy who won had a helicopter so he could take her to the funeral in Ireland. They started dating, they got married recently, and they've just had their first child.
I love it. It's such a great story. We love it, and a lot of people love this next song you're going to play for us as well.
Before I do, I should say I have a second sister who I'm putting online shortly. She's not quite, she doesn't look that much, so she'll be cheaper than the other one, but keep your eyes out.
So your bids can be lower.
Absolutely.
Perfect.